What's happening, guys? So I took a couple days off YouTube. I just felt overly tired, so I felt the need to do that, and I even took a little bit of time off the gym as well. I did go to the gym yesterday, but I took like 5 out of the last 7 days off the gym because I just go way too much and never take that time to completely recover, which can burn you out very bad. Like, you just lose energy so fast, and it's hard to explain if you don't do it all the time, but you just can't recover. It's like your body is always under that stress. Even if you eat and you recover, it's not enough. You literally need time sometimes to just not do anything. If you feel that you're getting to that point where you start to burn out. And it's not fun because it makes your quality of life worse, not better. You have such little energy to do anything else. But anyways, let me hop into this video. So this topic we're going to do today is going to be based off of when the narcissist can no longer come back to you, whenever they know that they get to that point where they can no longer come back to you, because these individuals instinctually know when they can no longer return. They know this. It's because of the boundaries you set. It's because of the walls you put up. It's from how you speak to them. And they can just tell. And they can tell who the people pleasers are. They can tell who the codependents are. They can tell the people that they can get involved with very, very easily. And a lot of us grow up in this codependent way of thinking. You have to grow up. You have to get a girlfriend. You got to get a wife. You got to get this. You got to get that. Don't you want to be happy? You need these things. It turns you into a codependent person. And there's even individuals today that are like around my age. You might see them, like people I grew up with. I might see them at like a bar or a club or something, which this has happened, and they just like, who's your girlfriend? As if you should have a girlfriend right now. And I told them the truth. Well, you know this person because I was dating this person. And you know this person because I was dating this person. But right now, I'm staying patient and I'm staying single. Because these are the same individuals that just hop into another relationship after they just got out of one. And they might have been in a relationship for like 3 or 4 years. And they need another one. Because they ain't got nothing themselves. They're very, very, very unhappy within themselves, and you can see it. And you are a much more positive person that doesn't need anybody else to be happy, because you got yourself. You are mastering yourself. You either already mastered yourself, or you are in the process of doing it and you already feel comfortable by yourself. I was at a point in my life where I could not wait to remove every individual out of my life so I could just be alone. Because I knew it's what I needed, and not only did I know that's what I needed, it's what I wanted more than anything else, because so much of my peace got disturbed in my life in so many different situations. And I literally used to just get up out of the house, take my phone, put it in my pocket, maybe take a pair of headphones and not even wear them most of the time. But I'd take some stuff. I might take a snack, put it in my pocket, dress properly, and just walk back into the woods and adventure off into different paths. If it's the wintertime, I'll go out and see all the different ice patches that are out behind where I used to live, where the woods is. There are a bunch of ice patches like everywhere. It's like rinks. And I just adventure off because I couldn't stand being in the house, having my peace disturbed, having people in the same house as me that wants my attention, that wants energy out of me, that is seeking to get energy out of somebody else because they can't get any within themselves. Why? Because they're codependent. These are the things that's going to make you like this if you don't understand what is actually happening. I believe if somebody else grew up the way I did, they might be screwed. But I always felt like my own person. And it might be just because of who I am, because people are all different. I just feel like my birthright, and I said this before in a video, is freedom. Like, I really do not need no motherfucking buddy in this world. Nobody. And some people are just not built like that. But with that being said, I do also like to have the right people in my life. I would just way rather be alone than deal with anything lesser than what I deserve. I deserve my equal. I deserve somebody that is at least similar to me. Maybe not exactly, but similar. Similar thoughts, similar interests, a similar way of life. Maybe different hobbies, but like similar things. We're both pretty independent. That's what I need. I can't deal with a codependent person that needs me all the time, that needs me for all my energy. A person that's begging me not to talk to other people. Talk to me. No. It's not going to go like that. Me with anybody, it's not going to happen. I need my peace. I need my privacy. I need my energy. Privacy as in I need to be alone so I can think my own thoughts. Because if I don't, everything in my life is going to go to shit. Because that's what makes me who I am. I am a creator. When I think my own thoughts, I have my most success. When I'm distracted, I'm very unsuccessful. Very. So guys, if you are in the midst with a narc, with a type of a person like that, they might not even be a narc. They could just be codependent, but they're toxic. These same individuals, like, they know when enough is enough. Whenever you had enough of them, they can feel it, and they can also sense people that need them just as much as they need you. And I even got to a point in my life where I liked certain individuals enough that I felt that I needed them. Because it's like when you like somebody, you don't want to lose them. And I just never want to get to that point ever again. I always want to keep my space. I don't want to lose myself ever again with another person. And honestly, I've been like that before with people, and they always trusted me the least whenever I was like that, because they just look at you as somebody as low interest. You have low interest in them because you're not spending all your time and attention on them. And that's the bad part about it. But you have to make these people understand who you are, what you do, why you do it, why you think the way you think. You have to have a lot of communication with another human being to have success in any relationships, and there has to be trust. In cases I was in the past, it wasn't like that. And then I get to a point where I was trying to please certain people by giving them so much of myself, which then would make me become lesser of who I am and give them too much. And then things don't even work out anyway, so it's like, I just learned so much from the past mistakes. I'm definitely not the same person I used to be. I'm similar, but just much, 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 much better and established, more mature, more everything, more aware. And even when I'm at my worst, I'm still very good. Even whenever I'm at my worst, forget about being my best. When I'm at my worst, I'm still good. So if you guys get to a point where these individuals start to lose interest, consider yourself blessed, consider yourself lucky, because you have arrived to the place you need to be. And it doesn't mean you can get comfortable. You should still be improving. You should still up who you already became. Because if you don't, you're going to maintain, then you're going to slowly slip down. You can't get to a spot and just stop. You have to continue to go. And like I said, you are blessed if you get to that point. Because you don't want those people in your life. And the hardest place you're ever going to be at in your life is whenever you feel you need other people. If you lose them, you like die. And I've been there. And I was at my worst. I was doing drugs. Not hard stuff, but I was smoking weed too much. Being complacent. Not taking life serious. Not knowing what I'm doing. Just like doing whatever. I was still doing some of the right things, but not everything, and I was just too complacent. And that is a phase of life that you do not want to be in, and if you're in it, you have to be strong enough to get yourself out. And it's easier said than done, but it's something you have to do as a person. And I did it. I completely dropped everything that I was doing. Like, I completely changed like this. And I always knew I was going to do it. Because it's like the things I was doing, I knew I wasn't going to keep doing this. Some people are doing certain things, and they don't have other thoughts of what they're going to do. They're just doing it, and this is who I am right now. The things I was doing was never who I actually was. I was just doing it, knowing I'm going to do so much better things. If that makes sense. Because some people, like I said, they'll get trapped in that place. They'll be doing certain things, and this is like, oh, this is just who I am, bro. This is just what I'm doing. And they have nothing else to think about or to do or anything. That's who they are. That was never me. Because, like I said, even whenever I was doing things, that wasn't really who I was. In my mind, I was still doing bigger and better things. Like, right after I stopped doing this, which is like right now. Like at the time, I mean, not right now, but like at that time. Like right now, at that time. And I did exactly that. In a snap of a finger. Changed all my actions immediately. Like immediately. And I even quit certain bad habits cold turkey. Some people, it's like, it's hard for them. They might like do a little bit good and then they break. They fold. They continue to do something that's a bad habit that they shouldn't be doing. And it takes them much longer if they even quit it at all. With me, I'm just dropping bad things and doing the right things no matter how much it hurts. And that's a strong mindset that you have. If you can do those things. Because there's a lot of people that keep coming back to me with the exact same problems. And I'll be talking to them. And they still never fixed it, still never fixed it, still never fixed it. Weak. It's a weak mind. And you're going to get run over in life. By just about everything. By people, your finances, your career path, your business. You are going to get slaughtered like a pig. If you don't develop this, I'm going to do this no matter what mentality. I'm going to stop messing with this person because inside I know it's not right. You better stop. What are you doing? That is weak. Stop messing with people that mean no good to you. You are scared to let go because of why? Because of why? You have nothing to lose. You already lost getting involved with this person to begin with. Take the loss and move forward and start getting wins. And that's all I got to say in this video, so I'm going to cut this one short. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And something else I noticed too. The more breaks I take from YouTube, the better I get. Because sometimes I do plateau with YouTube and I'm dying on the inside when I'm doing some videos. Like, I mean, I am dying. Like, I feel so uncomfortably exhausted, but I'm still doing good at it. But I'm just saying, the more breaks I take, the videos are going to be much better, more clear-headed, more everything, and I just feel better all in all, even taking a little break. So, but I it's something I hate doing too. It's just who I am. But anyways, I'm going to cut this video off, guys, and I'll be back with the next one momentarily.